Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, the federal government has waded into the open spat between the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Authority, NMDPRA, and the newly established Dangote refinery. Consequently, Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Heineken Opobori, has convened a crucial meeting with key stakeholders, including businessman Aliko Dangote and the NMDPRA leadership, to address ongoing disputes affecting the takeoff of the Dangote refinery. The meeting aimed to foster collaboration and resolve issues hindering the refinery's operations, which many hope would alleviate Nigeria's dependence on imported petroleum products. At number 2, the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) has called on President Bola Tinubu to invite leaders of a planned nationwide protest over hardship in the country, asking him to also address the challenges facing the citizens. The NLC chief said with inflation hitting 34.9%, coupled with the hike in food and electricity tariffs, among others, there is a need for President Tinubu to address these challenges. At number 3, the University of Abuja chapter of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has announced the suspension of its 82-day-old strike action with immediate effect. Chairperson of the union, Dr. Silvanus Ugo, announced the suspension of the strike while briefing journalists in Abuja on Monday. At the end of its congress, he said the strike was suspended following the union's engagement with the new governing council of the university, which promised to review all their demands with the hope of proffering solutions to them. Recall that the union on May 2, 2024, had embarked on an indefinite strike in protest against issues such as violation of extant laws, including appointments and promotions of members of staff and the absence of a governing council. At number 4, billionaire founder of South Korean internet conglomerate Kakao, Kim Byung-soo, was arrested early Tuesday. He's accused of manipulating stock prices during the acquisition of K-pop powerhouse SM Entertainment. Founded in 2010, Kakao has grown to be a sprawling empire and owns everything from a major online bank to South Korea's largest taxi-hailing app, plus Kakao Talk, the country's biggest messaging app, which is installed on 90% of phones. Prosecutors accused Kakao of buying 240 billion won of SM shares on 553 occasions in February 2023 at inflated prices in a deliberate effort to thwart a takeover bid by Hype, the agency behind K-pop megastars BTS. The Seoul Southern District Court approved an arrest warrant for Kakao founder, citing risks of him fleeing and destroying evidence. And at number 5, Aston Villa have signed midfielder Amadou Onana from Everton in a £50 million deal. The 22-year-old played every minute of Belgium's Euro 2024 campaign and now has the opportunity to represent Villa in the new season's Champions League. Onana joined Everton from Lille for £33 million in 2022 and made 72 appearances for the Toffees, scoring 4 goals. He was linked with a move to Arsenal in 2023, and a host of top clubs were reportedly keen this summer. Villa boss Unai Emery had been in the market for a new defensive midfielder after the club sold Douglas Luiz to Juventus for £42.35 million in June. Onana added that Villa midfielder and Belgium teammate Yuri Telemans helped convince him to join the Midlands club. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.